Hey, welcome to the Kaibo. Today we're going to talk about qualifying. And I need to just let you know up front, I'm going to be addressing you as though you need information about qualifying. So please forgive me if I insult your intelligence by telling you something you already know. And certainly if you are more experienced with qualifying, please leave a comment if there's something I left out here. I'm no expert. I am a C-rated driver, but I've figured out a couple of things about qualifying, and I feel I need to share them because I keep running into situations like the one we have today. So let's just start with the basics of qualifying. Qualifying is a time to lay down your best lap and allow others to do the same. And sportsmanship would just dictate that you're not going to cause trouble for other people during qualifying. Unless, of course, you're going for your best lap, and that's priority number one. So the first situation here is the out lap. We came out of the pits. This is not a complete lap. This is really just a time for a couple things to happen. It's for me to get my head in the game, get the feel for the car and the track and the tires and the conditions and everything, and also for me to put some space between myself and the car in front of me. I don't want to run into them during the laps. I want to have plenty of space to, if I'm faster than them, I don't want to be getting in there, getting caught up with them. I also I just need to give myself enough space. So I was kind of pushing it around the lap because he was pushing it up there. But then I noticed that suddenly I was a little closer than I wanted to be, so I had to give him some space there. But we're onto the main straight, and I need to get up to speed, so I might be a little closer than I would like. I know in an A-rated lobby, probably that's way more of the space than you need, but this is C, and there's a lot of differences in driving skill, and we could possibly have some trouble. So we're on our first flying lap now, and everything seems to be going fine. I do feel like I'm catching up to them, but I'm just going to have to push it anyway and see what happens. It looks like, is there a penalty up there? I couldn't tell. Anyway, as we go around this corner, I do make a mistake, and I just nick the wall there, and that's going to kill my lap. That really, I feel that's not totally killed it, but it's pretty much in the tank right now. And I look in my rearview mirror and I see somebody coming up behind me pretty quickly, and I just decided to let up and let them by because I felt that I might be hampering them if I continued to push my lap. Again, my lap was already tanked, so I felt that was the best thing to do. There might be a little bit of room for argument there. I didn't really tank my lap. I just scraped the wall a little bit, but still, it was not going to be a good lap. And as we get onto the front straight again here, I'm ready to finish this not-so-great lap, and I see there's some other cars there now getting into some kind of chaos, and it just looks ugly. And I really don't want to be a part of this because I only have one more lap to put down a decent lap. And there's somebody with a penalty right in front of me. He's tapping somebody that may or may not be the reason that he went off. I have a little incidental contact with this guy, but as we look at his penalty, his half-second penalty has now turned into a 5.5-second penalty, probably for punting that guy, and he needs to just quit. He needs to just quit. His lap is totally tanked. No argument there whatsoever, and he's causing me some concern because I'm right behind him, and in a minute we're going to see him get in this other guy's business. Look, if your lap is that far gone, just get out of the way. Hit the pause button and exit, or pull over or something. But we're going to see him get into some trouble here. I'm just trying to put down a good lap here, and I just have a lot of concern for what's happening in front of me. I don't need that chaos. I just need the space. And in just a minute, we're going to see another thing you shouldn't do. And this one is entirely on me. Come on, guy, get out of the way. This one is entirely on me. And I take what is generally considered a suboptimal racing line through this corner. Suboptimal for sure. And that also tanks your lap. So please be kind when you qualify and keep it on the track. I think that's all I need to say about qualifying. Please subscribe if you can. We'll have more fun, and I'll see you next time.